many times someone did chat, I did overlook it, but that's not least because I'm not used to it, because it's kind of rare at this point. Okay. I think I want to fight them ASAP, so let's change that up.
You got it.
No, I think this... Oh well, perhaps it's even okay. I could perhaps get a free attack in.
You got it.
Oops. Bouncy again.
You got it.
My god, this is pretty unlucky to lose so many hit points in this fight. What, well, happens. Well, I guess that means I've got to rest. That's not all that great. So of course you can rest time and time again. There's safe spots and all, but yeah, well, you will probably know that about Wizardry. It spawns enemies like crazy, so you usually want to kind of blitz through it. So no new enemies spawn, and every time you rest you risk facing other new enemies, and well, like many areas, perhaps even more so than most areas, oh my god, spawns in a low monastery are actually pretty problematic. Yeah, how do I deal with this, I wonder? Oh my, I die. Alright, great. That's no good. What to do?
You got it.
Okay. Yeah, that's the solution.
No, yeah.
This time it worked. Last time it always fumbled. So yeah, this was definitely lucky, but well, need some luck sometimes. Kind of a pity to lose it, but then I don't really have a fixed use for it anyway. I don't want to need it. It's always more of a backup. And in this case, it definitely did a splendid job to get me out of a sticky situation. Without that, I mean, I would have had a chance to just slay one or two of them in time and escape or something, but then there were bats to fill the gaps, so more likely than not I would have died without that cherry bomb. But my, so many fast opponents this early on. I mean, I probably have to attribute that to my resting. Not really sure whether that is accurate, but let's just attribute it to that.
What's that over there? Hey, I found something.
And yet I will rest again. And of course it was important that I did some artifacts training so I could identify that cherry bomb. Without identifying it, it is much more likely to fumble. Oh, okay, I can also do some more training here. Let's do that. What? No. Okay. So it actually does allow going a bit higher. Apparently it's absolute values. So this needs 12 to identify, and I can get, so which is to say 6 more points than a light heal needs, and it also allows to train 6 more points. Light heals allow training up to 24, and these will allow to train up to 30.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Unfortunately, well, since I don't have an amulet of static, my whole special attack thing relies on throwing and sling.
Thanks a lot.
I mean, last time I trained that to a degree in that Rapex cell. Yeah, took a while, but actually it wasn't too bad. I mean, I just got 5 points, I think, but, well, I only have 8, so 5 added is a lot, of course. Perhaps I should do that.
Thanks a lot.
But then, I mean, I already used the cherry bomb, so it's just the stink
Thanks
bomb,
a lot.
which is not as great as is the cherry bomb. So, yeah.
Thanks
I
a
don't know.
lot.
Last time that I did the cell training, I did comment on it, but didn't have my mic activated. Yeah, great.
Thanks a lot.
I had a YouTube comment there. I think I know who's behind that, but
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
wouldn't know him by that YouTube name anyway. And I guess there's more to know about that cell and combat through doors in general. But, well, at least for now I couldn't quite figure out how it works. I already knew, of course, that in that cell you can fight, like, through that window, and thereby prevent that the enemy gets any closer. And if you outrange the enemy, that means you can just train combat without risking anything. If that is all there is to it, then alright, but I think there's more to it. But that already allows to train with extended weapons, and there's extended weapons of almost all kinds. I mean, extended range swords are kind of rare, so I won't get any anytime soon. Oh yeah, I'm already there. But there's the bullwhip, there's, well, of course, the spear, and okay, bow, that's useless for me. There's the quarterstaff for staffs, and yeah, bullwhip for maces, and staffs and spears. That's already 3 weapon skills. I could train there without risking anything. Oh, great. I don't know. I mean, these are likely green slimes. Lately I had the first time a languid slime since I started this solo, and that was really a problem. But I doubt there will be languid slimes in these numbers. So it's likely just green slimes, indeed. Well, at least 3 of them are green slimes. Okay, the other 2 are far behind. Also green slimes, alright.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah,
You got it.
I do this just so
Got it.
if I kill them, they don't follow up in the same turn, so I don't receive an extra attack.
You got it.
Because I attack so late in the turn that it's already too late for them to follow up.
You got it. You got it.
Well, the level 1 green slimes were more lucky, I dare say. Okay, so now I can just have it play out. No more tricks involved. Okay. Mythology 1. Yeah, great. I mean, mythology is definitely not the most important skill, but it's kind of nice to get it up. Come on, what is this? My god. Our monastery is stacked. And I mean, I could try and dodge them, but every time I dodge something, I risk being pincered. And these are not the hardest opponents, so... I guess it's wiser to just defeat them. I mean, would be kind of naive to expect them to go as smoothly, for the combat to go as smoothly as the last one did, but still, it should be possible. Sword 12, it's not that bad. Close combat 17 even. Alright, so at least that's one thing. I did some training, also got another point in stealth. What do I get here? +1 from shield skill, yeah, and I think I get another if I use defensive option. Alright, let's just... yeah.
You got it. 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 You got it.
My.
Oh, yeah.
Yet again, I get somewhat lucky. And perhaps this is another safeguard. I mean, it's way worse than the cherry bomb, but at least it's some AoE ability. And it's kind of nice to have one. I couldn't even remember when I ever used a potion of Draken Breath. It's, I don't know, perhaps I underrated, but I perceive it as pretty bad.
Wildlife over here.
Draken Breath in itself is actually not bad initially, but okay, that's a better fallback option, I think. Quarterstaff, yeah, well, lower damage, and I have no staff and wand, but it has extended range.
You got it.
Not sure whether it makes any sense to train staffs at this point.
You got it.
Okay, think I don't need any of the stuff that I would find over there. So the main thing is really to get through. What is this? Oh, it's just him. Alright, I almost expected more green slimes. Okay, this looks good. A bunch of groups early in the low monastery. But now that I am past them, it seems I have a clear route ahead of me. That's good. I would really like to get some AoE reserve against the small spiders. But I don't know. Perhaps I should buy another stink bomb from birds. And if I do, I should definitely do some training. But I could get more ammunition before doing that. Oh, I don't know. I think I don't want to. I don't know, it's just... I rest more and more opponents spawn and whatnot, and... I'm fine right now, and... I don't know, don't fix what's not broken.
Got a lock on it. You got it.
I'm kinda still thinking about it. Like, I will get some more ammunition shortly anyway, so that would be the better time to do that training. Yeah, this is definitely important.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay, so far so good.
Wildlife over here.
Oh, they just moved in, right? Okay, so I have some time. Perhaps I should
I wonder what this
do
animation
that
is.
just right now. Probably the better time anyway. Usually I do it before I go to birds,
I
but
found
before
something.
going to the beach kind of makes more sense. Since I can rest on the
Got a
beach.
trap here.
So yeah, let's do some training. Yeah, as mentioned before, I would wish for poison darts, which allow more training really, because I will not immediately die if it springs. Should I just disarm it? No, I think I want training. Oops. Oh my.
I got some kind.
Yeah, I realized. It's a bit icky here. I mean,
Fresh meat sighted.
yeah, okay, they go in the right direction.
You got it.
I usually don't take fall damage here, but somehow every time it's important, I do take fall damage. So I will try to take extra care. Okay, so much for that. Okay. Great. And I didn't pick the powder I came for. Alright. That was kind of weird. But whatever. Not a big issue. I have to take that route again now. So focus on the fall damage. Yeah. Kind of typical.
What a relief.
Yeah, sometimes I'm a bit too easygoing, one could say, but then there's a quality in that.
You got it. You got it. Ah. You got it. Ah. Ah. Ah.
I mean,
Yeah.
patience is kind of like my best weapon, so to speak.
You got it. You got it.
And if that means that I'm sometimes a bit sloppy, well, I guess it balances itself out. Huh.
You got it.
Oh.
Fresh meat sighted. You got it. You got it. Fresh meat sighted. Hey, who's that? Wildlife over here. Got a trap here.
Yeah. Helped myself to a slice of cake just now.
I got.
Gotta say, it's nice to bake some cake. It's really easy, doesn't take long, it's cheap. And you know exactly what you eat. It's also pretty tasty. Not sure why I'm saying this now, but, well. Secret hint, bake a bit more. It's great. Oh. Oh. My. Okay. This must be chameleon. Oh. Doesn't really help, does it? Oh, 3 short bows. Yeah, I thought I would have more, but I wondered that I just... 4 even. I wondered I didn't find them before. But it's just all unsorted. Alright. So, yeah. Alright, that's enough for now. Now I didn't do the throwing and slings training. I mean, this is artifacts, but... yeah, let's get one of those. Okay, actually I'm quite satisfied with his office here. Specifically the rapier is nice. He always has the stink bombs, but I think I didn't get a rapier all this time. In the recent times anyway. And now I did get one. That's nice.
Fresh meat sighted.
Yeah, this little extra detour may not be necessary. Also, I could leave some stuff here, I guess, but whatever. More light heals. Do I need more in my inventory? I don't think so. Okay, and I'm within the load limit again. That's nice. No, I'm not. Okay, but we'll fix that real soon. And I also want the extra resurrection powders. I forgot to pick them up properly. Those I found already. So I need to think about that when picking up those. Alright, hi Gregor. So,
Screaming hell! Time to fight!
that's bad, kinda. I mean, I don't quite know what to expect down there, and now Gregor will block my path, and that's bad. But then, who knows, if I can pull it off, it might even be a good thing. We'll see.
You got it.
I'm not entirely sure where I want him, actually.
You got it.
Gregor. Okay, let's try this.
You got it.
Yeah, he ran up again. That's not where I want him. Definitely
You
not.
got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay, simple reset now. It's almost a bit sad, really.
You got it.
I thought I could perhaps lure him down and place him somewhere else.
You got it. You got it.
Okay, this is already the last round that he gives chase. Oh, and no.
You got it.
It's not the last round after all, and that might be the end, but it might not be. Gregor is actually a lot easier to deal with than the small spiders. Not always, it kind of depends. But you see, I cannot attack him now,
You got it.
nor can he attack me. Yeah, great.
You got it.
And he retreats. So this statue is actually a neat little trick, and the very reason why Gregor is not half as scary as he's made out to be. Alright, let's shoot him.
You got it.
That's actually not a bad idea. I never did, not entirely sure why I didn't.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah, great. Alright.
You got it.
Doesn't matter whether I hit or not. Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Now let's end this farce. Unfortunately, I will need to pass him yet again to get my resurrection powder. That's also a bit annoying, to be honest. It's a bit weird, so to speak. Can I rest here? Actually, I'm not too sure. Okay, let's mock Gregor a bit and try. I don't think this is actually safe. And he might be back now. He is back now.
Screaming hell! Time to fight! You got it.
Do I use a statue or what? I mean, I think I have to. I'm not really comfortable with this.
You got it.
But then it's already a second round. It should be okay.
got it.
And he comes back. Now I definitely don't want to attack him. Okay, let's just break eye contact this way.
You got it.
No, that's not
You
exactly
got it.
proper. Yeah, that looks good.
You got it.
What? Why did you go there? Why didn't you just go down? That was the plan. No, whatever. Now I go here and fetch my stuff, right?
You got it.
No, this is not the right direction. But whatever.
You got it.
Okay, so now this time around I do it properly. Opening the inventory, and that means, oh, I only found one. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know, with 3 powders, I don't want to do identification training with just 3 somehow. It's not that great. Also, of course, that's a source of income. I plan on selling those, of course. It's not like I could use them anyway. So yeah, last part for today will be the small spiders yet again. I wonder, how do I drive him off most efficiently? I mean, whatever, I use what's... What? Oh, damn it. That's really bad. I guess I just have to take them head on, else Gregor gets involved, and that's really annoying.
You got it. You got it.
These little buggers are actually pretty powerful in terms of damage, but at least they don't
You got it.
they don't have many hit points. Okay, great. One potion, that's easy. No problem there. I really don't need heavy heals at this point. Okay.
You got it.
Okay. So, now the last chapter for today. I hope it works as planned for once. I mean, it's weird. Somehow it's a lot different lately. And I don't know why. I seem to do something differently when streaming. I mean, I do a lot of small stuff differently, but I don't quite see why it even matters, you know?
You got it.
Okay.
You got it.
It's not something that I consciously did in one way or another to begin with, and everything I did pay attention to in my earlier runs without stream is done just the same way I always did it.
You got it. You got it.
And yet I get somewhat different results. But now, at least, he retreats that way.
You got it.
Okay, that should be fine, I hope. I mean, I could return relatively quickly, I just hope he doesn't. Not too quickly, anyway. Okay, plan now would be to press combat as soon as they fall. Yeah, that's it. So I am in combat, but I surprised them, so there's eye contact, and... no, that's wrong. That's not what I wanted. That's annoying. Okay. It's weird. There was basically no falling animation. Okay, let's try the stink bomb.
You got it.
Boom. Alright. I could just try another, but this is a bit too risky, unless they are all nauseated and don't do anything. I mean, they shouldn't be able to hit me this way, so if they don't, I hit them, right?
You got it.
Okay, now one can attack me, I guess. It's not great, but anyway, already 3 of them killed. This is not my standard strategy, because it didn't work the last times around. I kind of stopped trying, right? But who knows, perhaps I can show you what I planned, at least with those 3. And now I'm yet again glued to the floor. Great. Okay. Retreats, retreats. Retreats. Okay, so far so good, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And one passed by, and another passed by. And the third. Alright. Now I can already move here.
You got it.
And they keep retreating. They won't do that forever, of course. But they won't get me anytime soon. Although I wonder, I mean... yeah, I should have them retreat a bit further, actually. I hope they go in the right direction now. Yeah, well, let's just hope. In any case, for the first time since I restarted streaming, I get to this stupid red button. Likely I could even kill them this time around. After the last times, I just had my bombs fumble and combat aborted and whatnot. So, had I done this with a cherry bomb, I imagine they would all be dead, but, well, 2 stink bombs are enough to get them really low, so if I had to fight them now, I imagine it wouldn't be all that bad. Okay. So, without throwing any bombs, this should also have worked. By just having them retreat into this room and doing this. Alright. But yeah, this is definitely a fight that I often improvise around because so much can go wrong, like, you know, combat aborted, bombs shouldn't be needed, but if they're used to compensate, they can fumble, and Gregor can return too soon. And the weird thing is, if the spiders retreat into this room, even if I don't see the room and Gregor is in it, he enters combat. So I don't see him and I get a message, "Ooh, Gregor is up." What's that? Is there another thing? Some weird thing. Well, I no longer need to care. Oh, it's a king crab. Yeah, great. Yeah, stuff like that, you know? Imagine I would be in combat with a king crab and Gregor and these all at the same time. Can still work, but it's just more and more one has to juggle, and this fight is really... Well, there's a lot of irritations, a lot of stuff that can go wrong. Anyway, so that's it for today. Finally, I got those damn small spiders done. But to be entirely honest, well, Upper Monastery is pretty easy. I don't see too much potential for failure there. It could always happen, knocking on wood here, whatever. But, well, the next chapters will still be including quite some challenges. But I'm keen to show you. I mean, I did... when I got further like a year ago, but I think it's slightly updated, and it's always a nice part, going to the Umpani, going to Trinton, that kind of stuff on low level. So yeah, kind of well prepared stuff. It should be, at least, but there's also room for error. So I hope I can show you that in perfection the next time around. Oh well, next time Upper Monastery, I guess, and then Umpani, and then Trinton. Either way, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and oh, wait. Yeah, alright, autosave succeeded. Let's end this. Goodbye.